With the Galaxy A series of 2017, Samsung already has great options in the mid segment. But the company also has launched a new Galaxy C series which comes in the same segment. We have the Galaxy C7 Pro, which is a 5.7-inch smartphone and comes at a price of Rs 28,000. With its C series smartphones, Samsung brings in a new design language. It has a bare metal unibody design, which looks very similar to the OnePlus 3T. The phone has a very slim form factor and it's quite light for its size. It's strong and also feels quite reassuring in the hands. It has a 2.5D curved glass at the top, which also enhances the touchscreen experience. Except the 3 antenna lines that are placed above the camera that look quite odd, the overall looks of the gold variant we received is quite good. The C7 Pro uses a mid-range Snapdragon 626 chipset, but it's combined with 4GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. The hardware on the Galaxy C7 Pro and even on the C9 Pro is such that you get a TouchWiz experience as great and as close to the Galaxy S8, which is quite surprising for the Galaxy C series is placed in the mid segment and the performance generally does not trickle down to lower priced handsets. So there's got to be some compromises, and we found that apart from the build that is not as nice as the Galaxy A series, there's a slight difference in the cameras of the Galaxy C series. On paper, the Galaxy C7 has 16 megapixel cameras both in the rear and front, which should be similar to the Galaxy A smartphones. But we found that the sensor is not as competitive in its own series, let alone with the OnePlus 3T. The color reproduction of the cameras is average and the low light performance is also mediocre. We saw noise creeping in many photos that were taken in low light. Apart from that, the autofocus also we found is quite choppy. You would need to touch and refocus time and again to get in the right focus on the photo. Watch another video in which we compare the Galaxy C7 Pro's camera quality and other aspects with the Galaxy A7 2017. So our experience with the Galaxy C7 Pro was nice simply because its performance is very close to the flagship grade smartphones that Samsung offers in the market. But there are some ifs and buts to the device. For example, its camera quality is not that good. You don't get dual SIM slots like you do on the Galaxy A7. You also lose out on Samsung's mobile payment system, the Samsung Pay. You also don't get the waterproofing that Samsung's mid-range smartphones are now known for. But we feel that purely because of its snappy experience, 2 or 3 years down the line, Galaxy C7 Pro would be functioning as good as it does now. And at under 30,000 for a Samsung smartphone, this is a big plus.